What if you could peek into the future? Could you handle the truth? Just imagine a historical document penned centuries ago based on eyewitness accounts offering a glimpse of what's yet to come. This isn't some dusty, forgotten tome. We're talking about the Bible, a unique book that stands alone in the annals of history, covering the creation of the earth to the end of the world. Now let's dive into the realm of prophecy. An astounding 735 predictions about the future are recorded in the Bible. Here's the kicker. 81% of these prophecies have already come true. Yes, you heard it right. This isn't about vague, open to interpretation predictions. These are specific, detailed prophecies that have unfolded just as foretold. This high success rate gives us confidence. If so many prophecies have been realized, it begs a tantalizing question. With 81% of prophecies realized, what might the remaining 19% hold for us? In the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 24, a roadmap to the end times unfolds. This roadmap, laden with prophetic signs, is not a cause for fear, but rather an invitation to understanding, vigilance, and preparation. So what are these signs, you might wonder? Well, they are events and phenomena that we might very well recognize from our daily lives and news headlines. Wars, for instance, are one of the prominent signs. Not just conflicts, but wars on a scale that engulfs nations and kingdoms. But it doesn't stop there. Famine and earthquakes in various places also make the list. These natural disasters causing distress and devastation are another piece of the prophetic puzzle. Then there's the matter of false prophets, individuals who would claim to be the Messiah, leading many astray. Our world has seen its fair share of these, hasn't it? People claiming divine authority only to deceive and manipulate. Jesus warns us about such figures, urging us not to be fooled by their promises or terrified by their threats. Next, consider the gospel, the good news of Jesus Christ. According to the roadmap, it will reach every nation, every tribe, every corner of the globe. This global proclamation of the gospel is yet another signpost on the path to the end times. However, these signs also come with a cautionary note. Jesus spoke of a decrease in love within the church, of faith being tested through persecution. He also foretold an event known as the abomination of desolation, a moment of profound sacrilege leading to great distress in Jerusalem. These signs, however distressing, are not cause for alarm, but for preparation. They are like storm clouds on the horizon, warning us of the approaching tempest. Yet in the midst of these signs, we are not called to panic, but to prepare. To remain steadfast in faith, vigilant against deception, and ready for what is to come. Because at the end of this roadmap awaits the return of Jesus Christ, our Savior. As the world experiences these terrestrial signs, the heavens too will bear witness to the end times. The celestial bodies, my friends, are not just silent spectators in the grand scheme of things. They too have a role to play as the end times approach. Imagine a day when the sun doesn't shine as brightly, its light dimmed as if in mourning. Picture a night where stars, those faithful twinkling companions of the moon, tumble from their celestial abode. These aren't mere poetic musings, but prophetic signs foretold in the good book. The darkening of the sun and the falling stars are significant celestial signs that accompany the end times. They are not to be dismissed as mere astronomical anomalies. Instead, they should be recognized for what they truly are, signals of the imminent return of Jesus. So when you gaze upon the heavens and witness these events unfold, do not panic. As the stars fall and the sun darkens, remember these are but heralds of a new dawn. In the face of such revelation, what should be our response? It's natural to feel a certain level of apprehension, yet this is not a call to fear, but rather a call to hope and preparedness. We must remember that these signs, as unsettling as they might be, are ultimately heralding the return of Jesus. They are the prelude to a glorious reunion, a time when faith becomes sight. It is essential to remain steadfast, to hold on to hope, and to keep our lamps burning bright. We are urged to persevere, to stay faithful, and to be vigilant against false teachings that may seek to lead us astray. We must be like the wise virgins who kept their lamps filled with oil, ready for the bridegroom's arrival. In these prophesied times, let not your hearts be troubled. Instead, stand firm, watchful, and ready, for your redemption draws near.